93.9 WKYS. Dominique Da Diva's in the district. And guess who else is in the district? DaniLeigh.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
What up?
I haven't seen you since October.
I know, it's been a minute.
You came out to Kiss Fest and showed us a lot of love.
Yeah, it was fun.
And you came out this summer for our block party.
Yeah.
So that was a lot of fun.
It was.
And now you just been doing the daggone thing around the world. We got the Be Yourself tour popping off. How's that going for you?
It's going crazy, man. Every show's almost sold out, which is fire, which is crazy to me. But I got DC tonight, so I'm excited. It's sold out too, so it's gonna be a movie.
Loves you. We definitely love you here in the DMV. Why did you decide to name it like Be Yourself Tour? Because when I thought about it, I was like, well, that's a dope name to call it, just because I feel like, you know, they say we're so obsessed with like social media or making things seem or perceiving like what it's not really, and then like be yourself. Like for so many people to look up to you, not just your Danny Lyons, but everyone, you know, to look up to you. I was like, oh, I wonder why she decided to call it Be Yourself.
Yeah. Well, I think that's just like my brand. Like, I feel like I just really speak on like being yourself. I feel like for this show, I really wanted people to come through and legit be themselves and have a good time. Like, what I do is just spread positivity, spread love, and that's just what I'm about. Like, ain't no judging, ain't no nothing like that. So, be yourself. I got one of my tracks on my album too called Be Yourself. So, if you listen to that record, you could really like key in. It's like, I made it this far being 100% myself. Like, I've been through shit where people try to change my look, change my music sound, change everything, make me do this, make me do that. And I've always stuck to just being myself, and it works. So that's why I was like, yo, you guys could do it too. So let's come through to my show and just
to catch the vibe.
Yeah.
Because people will try to do that too, like, pretty much all your life.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Even social media, like you said. Like,
and then once you know yourself, you're kind of just like, oh, wait a minute.
I'm fire.
First of all, I'm fire. First of all, I value my opinion of myself over whatever you think about me.
Yeah.
And I think that's important because I feel like the younger kids, you know, the ones that just growing up already with the iPads in their hands at 3 years old and know how to use it. I'm like, are they going to know how to differentiate?
Facts.
Like, you know, and be strong-minded like we are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's hard.
So I feel like, what are some things that, you know, even on a down day or whatever, that you might do for self-care, like when you're being yourself?
Yeah. I like to take care of myself as far as like health-wise. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to pamper myself.
Yeah,
my
at
nails
home.
done.
Sometimes my friends will hit me like, what you doing? I'm like, at home being ugly. What you want?
No, facts.
I'm being ugly. I got a face mask on, okay?
Exactly. I love to do all that type of stuff and
I
just
got some
chill.
toothpaste on this pimple over here.
Exactly. That's me all day. You guys will see it in my stories and my snaps. I'll be having little green shit on my face.
Too?
Oh, yeah.
I get on Snapchat with it. I need a little extra filter, but I will show y'all like halfway ugly.
Yeah. I don't care. I just be like, whatever. How y'all doing?
Right. Be yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's important for us to be able to do that because I always tell my girls, like, okay, well, if you don't know what you like by yourself, how are you going to be able to tell somebody else what you like?
Exactly. And it's cool because a lot of people go up to me like just through this tour and just been like, yo, I really love your message about being yourself. You've been helping me like be more confident in who I am. Like, that's dope. So I was like,
yeah.
Shoot.
Because like, think about it. We like take in so much, even when we're just scrolling. And I talk about how like mental health diet is just important, like as what you eat. And you just take in so much stuff and you're just like, I don't know, we do subconsciously get influenced by that.
Yeah.
So you like really have to be strong-minded about it.
Thanks.
What's a time like in your life, like you said before, like, you know, people might have tried to change you or something like that, where like you might have not gotten the answer that you wanted, but like in the long run or hindsight now, you're like, oh, I'm so thankful that happened.
I guess it was the time where I was dancing and I had gotten reached out by labels. I think when I went to my first label meeting, it was at Epic. I played them. I had a lot of different. At that time, I had just broken up with my girl group.
Okay.
So I was in
Curly Fries, right?
Yeah.
That was a cute name.
Damn,
I saw that.
Throwback. You know, I was kind of like really lost, like in a sense of just like being sad, and like I always thought I couldn't do it by myself as an artist because I didn't feel like I had the strongest voice. So I was kind of like working with a lot of different producers and just trying to find like a sound for me.
Yeah.
And I had pop music, I had R&B music, I had Spanish music. I literally had mad shit.
A little bit everything.
Yeah. So when I went to the labels, I was playing them my music or Epic, and like all my R&B like urban shit, they were like, you trying to make music for North Hollywood. Like, this ain't even, like, R&B's dead. Like, all this. And I was like, what? So I was hella confused. Like, damn. So, like, this one record I had, it was like a Ariana Grande song. Like pop. And they were like, this is the one. Like,
so they want you to go put super pop. And you're like, I don't really know. I was just trying to throw that in there.
Exactly.
See what's going on.
Like, you are a Dominican beautiful girl. You need to
do this.
Flaunt that. You need to wear this, you need to show skin, you need to do that. And I'm just like,
they just want to put you in that kind of box.
Yeah. So I was just like, okay, next label, let's see what's up.
And now look, you're like, it's okay. That shit was good.
Exactly.
I'm out here.
Exactly. So my A&R too, he likes exactly what I was, and he was like, cool girl, down, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's the best when you can be yourself.
Yeah, so that's a situation.
Plus
right
people
there.
catch on when things aren't genuine.
Oh yeah, like, what's the point of making it, like, not being you? Like, it's gonna catch up to you, like,
you
eventually.
You can't keep up with that, like, facade every day.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm glad that you told that story, because it's so often that, like, we think, like, we want things to go a certain way, and sometimes we'll have that moment where you're like, well, I didn't even think I would be a solo artist. I don't even know how I could, do this, because that was my idea at the time. And now I have to get used to another idea and understand that, okay, if it doesn't go that way, it's just a redirection.
Exactly. Everything's growth. Like,
most times it's just redirection. Yeah. Okay, so I want to play a little game called This or That.
Okay.
For your Lil Bebe. Hey. Okay, so this means, like, if he's bae and he's your Lil Bebe, that this is okay.
Okay.
What can he get away with? Okay.
Right.
So what's good for Lil Bebe to get away with? Random FaceTime call, or should he text you before he call you? FaceTime.
It depends on the, like, level of me and him, right?
It's Lil Bebe. Right. So should he text you before, or
nah, he could call me. He could call me. I don't care. I ain't got nothing
I ain't
to
doing
hide.
that. I'm at home, but you're ugly. All right. So chocolate or flowers?
Maybe flowers.
Flowers. I like flowers too.
I like flowers. I mean, I don't really care for flowers, but when I get them, you're like, oh, okay.
I know,
sweet.
same thing. I'm like, give me flowers. I just want to smell them, and they look pretty, and then they die because I don't know.
They die in like a week.
Let's see. Would you rather do a vacation or a girls trip?
I love my girls, but I'm in need for a vacation.
Vacation it is. Then we love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather, Lil Baby, recite a poem for you or perform a rap for you?
Perform a rap for me. That's be cool. Like,
I think I might go with that too, because I might laugh at the poem. Depending on like how he
be
delivers
cool
it.
with me. Like, yeah.
Like,
sure.
give me a beat and let me hear that.
Yeah, let me see that.
All right. Would you rather him do a romantic dinner, or y'all go to a bottomless mimosa super lit brunch?
I like dinner vibes.
Yeah. Dinner vibes gives me, like, I get to wear a dress and I get to, like, dress
be
up.
chill, like, awesome, like, dark. I like that vibe. Yeah.
Little candlelight.
Yeah.
One little flower with the stem.
Yeah.
Okay. Movie date or Netflix and chill?
It just depends on the night. If we lazy that night, let's do Netflix. If we like, let's go out.
I'm down for the Netflix because I don't know, I can have as many snacks as I want.
Yeah.
And snacks are so expensive at the movie theater.
That's real.
Like, I don't care how much money I make, like $25 popcorn. Like, this is a bit outrageous.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Netflix and chill is dope. It's a vibe because you can just be with your boo. Like,
and you can be yourself.
You don't gotta worry about nobody watching and shit. Yeah, that's true.
That's so funny. Well, thank you. I just wanted to play this or that a little bit with Lil Baby. Let everybody know how they can keep up with you, because I know the tour. How many more dates do you have on Be Yourself tour?
It ends the 26th.
Okay, and then we moving on to so many other things. So how can we keep
definitely.
up?
Y'all can find me everywhere. I am DaniLeigh. That's DaniLeigh. I'm everywhere. So
that's what's up. Anybody that you're looking forward to working with, like, in the next, because it's still February, like this year?
This year, I mean, I definitely always put this out there. I want a song with Drake.
Okay, yes.
That. I want to do something with Roddy Ricch. I think he's fire. I
love Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
And when I was listening, I was like, oh, he's from Compton.
Yeah. So
that's dope.
It's perfect. He's right there.
Yep.
And then I want to do something with Kodak. He's from Florida too.
That would be lit.
Yeah,
Kodak is one of my favorite people on Instagram.
Yeah,
I always like to play that clip. I ain't got no money, man. I was like, yo, I need that clip. He's so hilarious to me.
Yeah,
that would be a dope vibe.
That'd be dope. Gunna, I wanted to do something with him. you know.
He's dope.
He's dope.
If you and Kodak work together, y'all gotta do a video like dancing though, because he thinks he can dance. So like, please, like,
I want to do a video like with him in Florida too.
Like y'all can get that going.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll be definitely on the lookout for that. You guys be on the lookout on KYSDC.com. Thank you so much, DaniLeigh, for coming to the district. Every time you come by, you always show us love. Always. And so anytime you in the district, you get to come by here.
Thank you.
Do whatever you want to do. Okay, we love you.
Thank you.
At Dominique Da Diva and KYSDC.com. DaniLeigh.
Yeah.